Grand Rising Soul Family. Hey, Enid and Tracy with Sweet Spot E-Magazine. Today I'm going to be standing up a little bit. So let me turn this music down a little bit so that I can kind of hear myself. Be right back. Thank you so very much for the likes, the subscribes, the views, the shares, and those comments. I love each and every one of you. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to clear this energy and let's see what the message the Spirit has for us today. But today I got a download. It was like, it was, the download I got was, man, just that quick. Judgment Day. Judgment Day. That was it. Hi, Star. Hey, sis. So let's ring the bell. Yeah, it kind of went back around. It's like Judgment Day. It's like what we thought we were getting away with, it's coming back on us. So let's just start with the Kipper. The bottom of the deck, we have this house. Could have to do with a business, a house, somebody's foundation. Something is coming back on somebody. Maybe they were trying to do something with your business or with your foundation, but it's Judgment Day. What's the message, Spirit? I'm just going to let Spirit lay out the message first. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so very much. What's the message? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so it's like we're starting off with poverty next to wealthy man. So maybe somebody started off in poverty and poverty, wealthy man, and mature woman. And then courtship with house at the bottom. So maybe somebody, was looked to be, in poverty. And this wealthy man, I don't know, seems like somebody started off in poverty, then they became wealthy. Then they started looking at this this mature woman, and then they started this courtship. So maybe this wealthy man didn't have anyone in their life to really love them, to be that partner for them. They were just meeting a lot of people that were not quality people. They were just out for somebody's money. But one day he meets this mature woman, and this mature woman is different because she's not looking for money. And so it's like that happens to be the person that this wealthy man wants to start a courtship with, a mature woman. What else? I'm just glad that the energy is changing. Ooh, good Lord. What else? Thank you. Lovers. Yeah, so maybe they're starting off on this courtship, and maybe at one time they were supposed to be lovers, but somebody got in the way. But something is changing now. Somebody's on their path. Good, I can feel it in the air too. The change. Somebody's on their path. Because something is changing. Something is changing for this wealthy man. This wealthy man is getting ready to go on this journey to see this mature woman. And there's some type of expectation. They kind of feel like they're trapped, because of some thoughts, maybe something that happened before with this false person who tried to get some type of sudden wealth. So this wealthy man who wants to really date this mature woman, there was some type of situationship in the past that was empty, shallow. It's not what anybody was looking for. And now that's changing. And now this wealthy man is going on this journey with this mature woman. Well, if nothing else, because somebody is mature. But something about this journey, like maybe this wealthy man has to divorce somebody or has to leave somebody or has to take somebody to court. I feel like they have to just take somebody to court because somebody was working hard, extremely hard. It was like their job to try and bring somebody to despair. But whatever they were working on, it didn't work out. It's like this somebody, this false person, they thought that they could create some type of conflict, but it doesn't seem like it was working out. So it's almost like somebody has to, this wealthy man may have to take somebody to court. That's weird. Yeah, and it's like this mature man is getting this message of concern. Something about something has come to end for somebody who wanted to be a privileged lady. Let me get two more. Okay. And it's something to have to do with this community that these people were in. Like somebody was working really hard in this community to try and create some type of they were trying so hard to try and put somebody in poverty. Like they didn't want this wealthy man to see this mature woman in a positive light. So they tried to get in the middle of this, change something up. But something changed all right because that put somebody on their journey. And when they got on their journey, they found out that, you know what, I have to leave this person who's trying to come in between. So it was like either maybe they had to take this person to court or somebody had to go to court. And then this mature man got this message of concern about how this person, or maybe this mature man had to go to court. But somebody was getting this mature man's got this message about somebody in the community that was working hard to try and do this to this mature woman. And this is a real concern. It's like it's maybe somebody in their family, something about a secret that's getting ready to come out in a not too distant future. So maybe that somebody is concerned about this. So let's go ahead and clarify. Let's grab this one. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Something is moving forward. Something is moving forward. And it's something that somebody's really concerned about. They don't want this to move forward because they don't want this information to get out. It's like almost like, when you feel like you gotta tell the truth, and you have to tell the truth. You can't do anything except to tell the truth, because telling anything else would be like perjury, in the court of law. So someone they're ashamed that they have to tell this truth. They have to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about what happened. This whole, like they have to paint this whole picture about everything that happened. And like this is going to cause some type of argument, or somebody's been arguing. Hi, Lily Rose. But yeah, somebody's got to come with it. I almost kind of feel like if this person doesn't want to get sued, they have to come with the whole truth. They have to talk about what somebody was saying. Because I feel like somebody was slandering somebody's name. Yeah. This wealthy man, he's thinking about his options. He's thinking about what he's got to do. He's thinking about how hard he has worked to build up his business. How many years it's taken him to get to a place where he feels comfortable. And now he's got to come with it. He's got to drop that dime. He's got to drop that dime on who said what. Who said what, when they said it, how they said it, and everything else. Yeah, and it's like giving somebody a cause for, a pause. They're seeing things in a whole new light now. And they're so sad that they did this. They don't even know why they did this, but they know that all they want is to go to a calmer waters. They're like, I don't even know why I did this. They did something against this mature woman. Hi, Ashley. Hey, Agnes. So, and it could be that somebody paid somebody to do this, to act like this, which is kind of fucked up. If you accepting payments to treat people bad, you a fucked up individual. If you got to pay somebody to treat somebody bad, you even more of a fucked up individual. And so, like like a fool, they embarked on some loving. This it wasn't even a loving. It was just some situation, some situationship. Like a fool, they embarked on that. It's like they accepted somebody else's plan. Like, yeah, that stupid shit will work. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds stupid. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm all in. It sounds incredibly dumb. I'm all in. What's the message, Spirit? But something changed. Something changed. Big. Something big changed. What's the message? What's Spirit? What changed, Spirit? This is what changed. Somebody was caught in a lie. They were caught in their own lies. They couldn't keep their shit straight because you know what? A lie is always going to be a lie. You say one lie, you got to say another lie, another lie, another lie, and another lie. And then you can't keep all your lies straight. You know why? Because they lies. Somebody know they got to lay some shit to rest. They're like, you know what? I feel so dumb. And they do. They are flabbergasted. And that's a nice word to say at this point. They are flabbergasted. They allow themselves to get sucked up into this web of lies. And it was against this single person who wasn't doing anything, but everybody was like trying to cause conflict with her. So then somebody had to go on a journey. What's this journey that they had to go on? It's like they went on a journey. It's like they had to, they were waiting for their ships to come in on something that they was working on. But judgment was called. And whatever they was working on, that shit was not coming in because of something that they did. They tried to create. And then that's whenever it's like somebody left their life. So therefore, whatever they were working on, whatever they thought it was going to work, it didn't work. So now somebody has to go on, whether it's a journey to self-discovery or what. But there's a whole lot of secrets coming out. A whole lot of secrets that have been going on for a long time that somebody refused to see. They just chose not to see the lies. They chose to believe the lies. What's about this adjudication? Like somebody had to go to court. Or somebody was splitting up. Somebody was done. What's this adjudication? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this is kind of fucked up. But what changed was the lies. This person couldn't lie anymore. Yeah. They decided they was leaving this because this was some type of demonic contract that they had. And they said, and it's almost like they almost couldn't get out of this contract because this is a contract. This is something that's binding. And they don't want to be bound to this devil anymore. This could be this mature man here, this King of Pentacles, who's now finding that, you know what? He's been misled by somebody. He's been misled, but that's who he wanted, What's the message? And it's like, I don't understand. I take a step back with everybody. And I guess it's too much to ask everybody else to take a step back before they just engage. Because, you're taking a step back and not having your ego in it. Because a lot of times people will go towards somebody just because of their ego. They're like, well, I think I can get that person. Oh, I think I can win them. Oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do that. That's your ego talking. That's not even you saying, I like this person's style. I want to get to know this. No, there is like oh, I think I deserve something more. You know what? That's usually the laziest of the motherfuckers. The laziest bitches and hoes, whether they male or female. Them the lazy motherfuckers that don't want to do shit, but want to take your shit. This mature man, he put something to an end. Something to an end with this Queen of Cups that was on the losing end anyway. This person's money is like fucked up. This person is, just fighting. They're just fighting a battle, fighting a losing. I just heard a losing battle, and trapped and stuck by some type of untruth that this person had said, some type of action that this person did, trying to cause some type of stress and strain to whoever else, to try and unalive somebody else, try and break their heart, try and destroy everything, all because somebody else was in their feelings. Not even based on fact. Somebody was just in their feelings. What's the message? Yeah, so judgment is here. Somebody said, no, I'm done with this. No more. Somebody said they got to get their life back on track. You can't make this up. They got to get their life back on track because they know the truth now. And so now it's like they want to send this message. It's like or they're receiving a message of concern. What's the message of concern, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, their message of concern is that it's like how it's almost like somebody had pinpointed them, saying that, they were trying to do something, like they were trying to point the finger at somebody else, that they were trying to do something, but it was really the other person who was like acting sneaky or something. But it's almost like this message is concerned. Somebody saw that they had to protect themselves from somebody who was acting immature. So this person had to go within and really do some soul searching as to what the hell is really going on. That's when they figured this person was just trying to make a run for it, a go for it, just to get their money. That was it. That was it. So then something within the community happened. And what's this community card? This could be the community. This could be somebody's ancestors, spirit guides. Yeah. This says somebody's ancestors and spirit guides that came through and was like, no, fool. Put that shit to a rest. This is, God is trying to talk to you. You better start praying. You better start praying. So this person started praying, going within. Somebody don't want me to speak because I'm telling you, they're trying to fuck with my ability to be able to hear, not you, but the messages from my ancestors. Somebody don't want me to speak. That's too damn bad. This shit's getting out. Even if I got to do hand language, hand signs, braille, the shit is getting out. Yeah. What's this toil and labor, Spirit? What's this toil and labor? Yeah. Somebody was working so hard to try and block you from being able to get anything. They didn't want you to get anything, but you're going to get it anyway. Even after them trying to fuck you up or take you down. Because it's like everything was seeing how somebody else's, they're so miserable, they don't want you to be happy, which that don't make sense at all, does it? Shouldn't they just be working on their own happiness? Anything else in this deck? Yeah. Yeah, so, and like, you know what, this King of Pentacles came in upside down, so like maybe he worked so hard and now he's broke or something. Now he don't even get anything because of maybe he had to get divorced because of this toxic energy that he brought in. But something happened. Something happened. Somebody, they had to go to court. They had to get away from somebody. But it was time. It was time. Something had to come to rest. Something had to come to rest. Somebody working hard, trying to block you from your blessings. They had to come to rest. Bottom of the deck, we got the 8 of materials. So something is still working out for you. I should put my glasses on so I can see the comments. Let me see. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Ace is inspiration. So this is the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So something is happening. Something is starting over. It's like somebody is making a move to start something over. It's like they want to start this new relationship or something. Yeah, it's like they're awakened now and they want to have this new relationship. They want to offer you some type of commitment, some type of family, some type of something. Because they walked away from what was before because they know it was a lie. They found out the truth. What's the message? What's the message? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, somebody was trying to cast some type of spells or something, but you were able to fight it. You know, you were able to fight it because you're a healer. And so it was like this emperor, he's the one that didn't really notice what was going on. Or it was like he chose not to pay attention to what was going on. Until his stuff started getting all messed up. His stuff started getting all messed up and nothing started working out for him. So that's whenever it's like he had to start paying attention because then these lies started coming out. And he started noticing these lies and who the one that was lying and everything else because it was causing too much problems. It was too many things that were coming out that was being spoken that was the truth. And that's what was causing everything to be destroyed. Let's see. Definitely sounds like the story has shifted. Yeah, me too. Oh, me too, Batty Crown. Yay, happy Sunday, fun day. I love you too, Infinity Collection. LIR spot on. Hey, Cheryl. Absolutely. Really, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. It's always Yes, always. You mean God's hand holds us. Okay. Something about somebody's family or this group. These lies. It's like these lies destroyed, and you know, it could be even a company because it's a 10 of materials. Or it's family. This lies destroyed this either this company, this family, or something. Yeah, because it's like then we have, could be a company. Because it's like it went from the 8 of materials to the 5 of materials. You know, things aren't working out because somebody needed to take care of a situation. Like could have been a Virgo, somebody that just left a situation unattended. Somebody should address the situation a long time ago, but they chose not to do anything. And that's what affected them. Somebody should have, it's almost like nipping something in the bud as opposed to letting it ride. Because when they let it ride, this is how they are now, deep in regret. Hold on. Yeah, they're deep in regret now because they let it ride. And the secret it just got worse and worse and worse. You know, they sat there and they knew somebody was lying. Their intuition was telling them somebody is lying, and they kept letting that person lie. So to check of that person, like, you know what, this sounds like a bunch of bullshit. This sounds like a bunch of bullshit. But no, they didn't do that. They just allowed somebody just to continue to lie. And I'm telling you, these two want to pop out. It went from the 7 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. And that's what caused the change. That's what caused the change. Because then the lies were all of a sudden seen. They couldn't stop it if they wanted to. It was too much. It was too many lies. It got too out of hand. You know how they talk about that snowball effect? It starts off as a snowflake, and then it goes more and more and bigger and bigger and bigger. Then it's causing this whole avalanche. This is the avalanche. And either somebody with clarity, somebody on the side of the law, or somebody saw this, and that's when things changed. That's when maybe somebody had to go to court because they was slandering somebody about some shit that wasn't even true. And maybe somebody has to travel to go to court. That's what it is. Somebody has got to travel to go to court because they have to answer to how they plan to cause destruction and disruption in somebody else's life. So now they have to go to court. And it's time for this shit to have come to an end. It was past time for this shit to have come to an end. This is something that, and this is, this adjudication, somebody having to go to court, this is affecting their entire base. You know, their money, their home, their everything that makes them stable. It's affecting their entire stability because of the negative shit that somebody else, that they put out there. When you put negative thoughts, actions, intentions, deeds, whatever it is that you putting out there, you want somebody else to fail, guess what? That's coming back on you. You sit there and you lie about somebody else, that's coming back on you. You do something to try and block somebody else's blessing, your blessing is getting blocked. You do something to go against anybody, that's coming back on you immediately. And now somebody's looking at this Empress. You know, now this mature man is looking at this Empress and wondering, what the fuck was he thinking about? Why was he trying to do whatever he was trying to do? He's trying to figure out how did I get so old to be so stupid? Somebody's trying to figure some shit out, which they sure the fuck should. I'm telling you, somebody trying to figure some shit out. He like, how the fuck did I even get here? What the fuck was I thinking of? And those may even be his exact words. Why the fuck did I even make this fucked up decision to even accept some money thinking it was going to give somebody else or me my wish fulfillment to knock somebody else off their square? But now I got to go to court because of some shit that I couldn't end. Oh, well. Like they say, stupid is as stupid does. You do stupid shit, you get stupid shit. Now they got a message of concern, and it's like maybe that message of concern is how their intention is going to give somebody else their wish fulfillment. you know, just by them intending to do something, and the information comes out that they intended to do something. Maybe somebody else could sue them for whatever it is, and that other person wins and they get their wish fulfillment. Because they feel it at a distance from somebody. They feel like this person is not even trying to talk to them at all. Because this King of Pentacles, it's like somebody walked away from this King of Pentacles, this single, self-sufficient, independent woman, especially whenever she found out the truth of the situation, how somebody was trying to slow her down, cause an imbalance to an earth angel at that, and trying to make it so that they could win at all costs, which put them at the bottom of the wheel. And she knew who the fuck was working together, and now they all sad about it, about this premeditated plan. Knucklehead, what's the message with the community? Yeah. So these people that work together, they thought they was going to be able to go in quick, do this. They was going to steal somebody's happiness, and they was never going to be detected. No, they didn't even work like that. Shit didn't work out at all that the way they thought. They didn't get what they wanted. They not happy, and they sure the fuck ain't trying to be together. At least it's not this mature man is. He like, oh, hell no. Get me the fuck away from that old crazy ass broad. But somebody, they worked too hard. And now it's like they losing a lot. They can't do nothing. They're at a place, they're at a distance. They can't do anything. All they can do is just sit there and reminisce about how they caused their own downfall, how they chose maybe somebody else as opposed to choosing the Empress. Oh, well, what's the message? Anything else? Yeah, so now they really want to talk to this person. They really want to talk to this Empress. They really want to say what was going on with this, with that, you know. But this Empress already knew. She already knew. She wasn't worried about it. She'd already did her little healing and went the fuck on. She said, you know what, y'all get what you get. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, now somebody is overburdened, stressed, worried, wondering how they're going to get out of it. Me too. What's the message, Spirit? They was being too full of themselves. They thought that they was just the cat's meow. They thought, oh, I could do whatever I want. This is somebody that was too lazy to go get it on their own, so they tried to take it from somebody else. This is a scammer. This is a thief. What's the message? What's the message? Yeah, because there's evidence, straight up evidence. That's how somebody was trying to do somebody, what they planned. Straight up evidence. I just saw the judgment card. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to turn my air down. All right. Yeah, what's the message, Spirit? Hey, daughter, how are you? I know that's right. Hey, Jackie. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Cheryl. What's the message? Ooh. Yeah, some information is coming in. Something is coming in, and it's quick information. It's going to be quick, and it's something that's going to make you very happy. It's going to make you very happy because you're going to have confirmation that the information that you couldn't see it, but you knew it. You intuitively felt it. The information that's coming in is going to be confirmation to you that you knew about these lies. You knew about this deception. You knew about somebody's plan to keep you stuck. What's the message? Thank you. Yep. And now this Queen of Wands, this witch, she can't do anything. She's got to lay something to rest. But it's almost like she wants to offer some type of apology. Either, I feel like she wants to offer some type of apology to maybe a Virgo. Yeah, it's like this person wants to offer some type of apology to a Virgo, like to have some type of healing, like, oh, well, I really didn't mean it like that. I just meant it like I was just really trying to help. I wasn't really trying to do this or do that. But once again, judgment is here. Judgment is here. And this other person, whether this is a Virgo or somebody else that's just in, or an investigator, somebody wants to try and offer some little simple information to, like maybe an investigator or something. But this investigator could see that. They could see what somebody's plan was and why somebody had that plan. It was just about their pride. It was about ego. It was about them wanting to try and control somebody. That's what their plan was. So whatever little apology this is, it doesn't go anywhere because somebody can see past it. They've already done their research. They've already done their homework. They already have all the information that they need to go forward. So it's like, you have video and this person is trapped. This person may be going to jail soon because of all this deception that came out. And it's like when you have video of you trying to run somebody over with a car, you can't sit there and say, oh, it was an accident. They're like, okay, well, why you back up and you went for them again and again and again? What you going to say? Oh, I didn't have my glasses on. I couldn't tell it was them. I thought it was something else I was trying to hit, chasing them down the street. I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I don't do those types of things. Yeah, but somebody, they saw that you were happy. They saw that you were independent, self-sufficient. They know that you're an empress, but yet they wanted to lie on you. They wanted to say that, no, you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, you this, you that. But once again, the truth came out about this person who pre-planned something to take some type of action against you, and how this person was slandering you. All of that information has come out. It's a clear and apparent. So now somebody has to try and think how can I get past this? What can I do? And it's like somebody wants to try and bring some old, come on now, is this for real? They want to try and bring some old toxic ass love bombing you to, oh, please help me get out of this. Please help me get out of this. I just want to go to calmer waters. But they don't really mean that shit. They want to get out of this so that they can try and do some shit behind your back again. They're like, oh, please help me get out of this. I don't want to go to jail. I don't like it. I don't like jail cells. But I'm not going to let you know that I really want to just get stronger. I want you to help me so that I can try and fuck you up more behind your back because I secretly hate you. And instead of me being a man or a woman and saying, hey, I don't even like you and I don't understand why I can't leave you the fuck alone because I'm so enthralled with you. I'm so enamored with you. And I can't stop looking at you, but I can't leave you alone, but I don't like you. Somebody, they tripping. Yeah. They paid somebody. They paid somebody to try and affect your money. You know? Try and affect your money. And that shit is coming back on them. Who does this? I'm not spending my money to try and affect your money. You know what I'm saying? This is that damn Queen of Cups. There she finds herself, on the outside looking in, not knowing what the fuck she gonna do. I'm not spending my money to try and fuck nobody else's money up. I'm not spending my time, my resources, my energy, nothing. I'm gonna leave that person the fuck alone. How about that? Yeah. So now this mature man, he's sitting there trying to. I hear that song. I keep working my way back to you, babe, with a burning heart. I don't know what it is. I don't know the song, but he is upset because he know it's going to be a hard time for him to get back. Because, honey, you standing in your Queen of Swords energy, and she don't look like she play. And if she play, I can guarantee she ain't playing with your ass. Okay. She got that sword up, and she like, yeah, you can come and you can speak to me, motherfucker, but whatever you got to say, number one, it better be the motherfucking truth. Because if it's not, I'm taking my sword and I'm cutting your damn head off. I'm kicking it down the street and I'm walking the other way. So come and say whatever you got to say, bitch. But make sure the shit is the truth. And this person is a little nervous because they know. They know they did her wrong. They know they tried to do something to offset the balance of peace within her life. This person is feeling like a motherfucking fool because they know ain't shit they can do to hide the shit that they did. A fucking fool. As they should. As they should. That's what you get for fucking around with people's lives. That's what you get. Now somebody got a message of concern. I don't feel bad for nobody putting their nose in anybody else's business. I don't give a shit who the fuck you are. You don't want nobody putting their nose in your motherfucking business. You keep your motherfucking nasty ass, nosy ass nose in your own, cracking your own motherfucking ass. That's what people need to fucking do. Then they can maybe get some compassion at the end of the day. But if you putting your business in somebody else's business where your business is not even fucking there, don't nobody want to give you no motherfucking compassion at all. You out there on your own. What's the message, Spirit? People act like they don't even know how to fucking act. What's the message with this message of concern? Then they want to call themselves adults. Yeah, somebody got this message of concern that everything they was trying to do, that shit was not happening. It was not going to pop off. And this King of Pentacles needed some healing, and he started healing. This King of Pentacles started healing. He started working on himself. He started working on his happiness. He decided he needed to make a decision and follow the advice that somebody else, this high priestess gave him, because he saw that shit was the fucking truth. Then he started working on himself, started feeling better, started connecting with his spirit guides and everything, put up a block between him and that toxic ass individual, and that shit fell. And that's whenever judgment came. You know, what's about this community? What's up with this community? Yep. What's up with this community? Thank you. Yeah, it's like maybe this group acted like they didn't see anything, or they wasn't really noticing anything, you know, or they were standing by looking at people do shit. That's what it was. They were sitting there standing by watching somebody do shit until the shit came to the part where, oh, they see now they should have stepped in because now some shit is over. And now they want to blame this immature energy for creating all this havoc. Now they want to step up to the plate. Now they want to put on the big draws and be like, oh, well, we should have We should have. Well, you didn't, bitch. You should have, but you didn't. And so now this toil and labor. Everybody see who worked hard to cause the chaos. Everybody sees who worked hard to cause the chaos. And this king of coins, he's suffering too, because it's like this could have ended his company, or ended his connection with God, ended a gift that he may have had, that shit is over. Because you sat there and you practiced, participated, and watched somebody else be abused. You made somebody have to protect themselves. You tried to go against a chosen one. And this is what you getting. You have to now, you are unspiritually protected. You are not protected spiritually. You got to fight your own motherfucking battles the best way you know how. And somebody else got the victory. Somebody else got their wish fulfillment just by getting judgment in their favor. Because the truth came out. Tell you people. Now somebody want to act like they in mental conflict. I know you're not in mental conflict. I know you are not in mental conflict. After all that shit you just did, I know you're not. I know that's even a joke, because you was laughing before. Continue that same laughter. Come on, let me hear it. Let me hear you laughing. You was laughing before, continue to laugh. Because the shit is still funny, right? Oh, shit ain't funny no more. Now the shit ain't funny no more, huh? Now that's funny in itself, ain't it? That is funny in itself. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, somebody got some wisdom. They said, you know what? Let me go sit my stupid ass the fuck down and think about some things. Let me get some fucking balance in my life because of the shit that I thought I was going to be able to plan. Somebody said, let me go sit my stupid ass the fuck down because shit is changing for me. Not in the way that I had intended or even the way that was lied to me. That shit is changing fucking for me. To me. What's the message? Yeah, because they didn't realize who you were. They didn't realize you had that spiritual strength all around you. The whole time they was fucking with you, they didn't know that you were so spiritually strong. And you was like, yeah, oh, that's funny. Keep it up. What else you got to say? What else you want to do? See, they thought they were sacrificing you. They sacrificed themselves. They're the ones in the heartache and the loss. You stood your ground. You stood your motherfucking ground. You was like, oh, you want to come to me? Come to me. But don't come in those shadows. I don't fight no chicken ass bitches. You want to come to me? You don't like me? Trust me, I'm woman enough to say I don't like your motherfucking ass to you in your face. I'm that strong, okay? I ain't got to have nobody. And I don't deal with people that are too chicken shit to come and say, I got a problem with you in your fucking face. Because they ain't nothing but weak ass bitches. And that's with everything. Now somebody fucked up because their partnerships and alliances all disrupted. Nobody want to fuck around with this person because they see this person ain't nothing but a weak ass bitch. And then they want, I'm telling you. And then don't try and come and apologize and you this in this weak ass energy shit. No, get that little weak ass handshake away. Somebody should have realized who you was. You was a real adult. They should have recognized that they were still in that childlike energy before they come fucking around with a real adult. They see that you the one that got the authority, not them. Because you a real adult. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Yeah. They thought that they was going to bring this to you. Come on. Bring it. Bring it, motherfucker. Come on. But see, they didn't realize who you were. They thought that they had some authority over you. No, you live in the light. You following God's laws. This person that was trying to do all this negative shit, this is where they at right now. Conflict and defeat. And they cannot believe it. Somebody thought that they was just too strong. They thought that they was so strong, that they had so much power over you, that they could overtake you. And you was by yourself. And they was ganging up others. How did that work out? How did that work? What's the message? Yeah. Now you're getting material and spiritual prosperity, and the universe is balancing itself out as it always does. You're the one that's getting triumph because you chose wisely. You chose wisely. You chose to let some shit go that was beneath you, that was too childish, that was not even worth your time. You was using your intuition. That shit wasn't even fucking worth your time. You didn't even know what the fuck they was even trying to do. Somebody was sitting here trying to disrupt your partnerships and alliances, and you was shocked like, what partnership? Don't nobody even want that. What the fuck are you even talking about, you dumb bitch? That's why you was using your intuition, because you said, you know what, prosperity begins elsewhere for me. I refuse to fight over something that I don't even want. Now somebody is in the light, and they see about who you are and about the choice that they made. That's why they fucked up. Because they didn't give you any credit before. Once again, before they thought you was too boring. They called you vanilla, like you just plain vanilla. Not even a little chocolate swirl in there, just plain vanilla. Now, baby, you got it all. Okay? You that Neapolitan ice cream, baby. They should have chose wisely, but they didn't. Now they're having financial and material changes. Now people are looking at them like, no, I'm not even interested in you because I see who the fuck you are. Someone is like, nah, I'm good on that. People are like going away from this person because they see, you know what? It's not just this person. It's not just that person. Someone sees that this person does this with everybody. Every fucking body. Only difference is you stood your ground because you refused to be a sacrifice for somebody else's sick, twisted, warped idea of what they deserve for sitting on their ass, doing absolutely positively nothing with their motherfucking day except trying to plan how to take somebody else out. That is pathetic. No. How would you say? Melted vanilla. Collective is not garbage. No, not at all. And see, they didn't think that. What's the message? Yeah. Something about your third eye chakra. You knew to stand your ground because you knew who was trying to sacrifice you. That's why it didn't even bother you, because you was like, oh, I know who this bitch is. You know, I already know. You already firm in your foundation. You firm and how you feel about yourself. There's nothing wrong with your self-esteem, your self-love, or nothing. You knew that was not your energy, and you was not going to accept it. You gave that person back their garbage. You said that's this is your baggage, not mine. And because this person, they have a blockage with their sacral chakra, you know, and so they were trying to block anything and everything that will come to you. But they're the ones that are experiencing the heartache and the loss. Isn't that funny? Well, you're getting your fulfillment of your wishes because you're firm in who you are. You were able to stand 10 toes down for yourself. You didn't need nobody to help you. Your ancestors were right there helping you the entire time. They were telling you what to do, what not to do, what to say, what not to say, when to move, when to step, stay still. So this person who thought that they was going to gather up a gang to come against you, mind you, that, like I said, I saw that it's almost like somebody had to try and pay somebody to come up against you. Now, that's when you know they're really out there. That's when you know they're really delusional. If you got to try and pay somebody, come on now. They didn't know how much power you had, and they hate the fuck that your powerful side came out. They hate it that your lion came out. They hated that you came out and you roared. Not only did you roar, you still roaring. You're going through the jungle and you tearing up everybody and anything that thinks that they can overtake you. It don't make a difference if you coming out with blood all around your mouth. You just want them to know it takes a crown to be able to really get down. This person is fucked up because their material harvest they thought was coming in ain't coming in. This person is fucked up. They don't know what to do. They're trying to grab for straws. They're like, wait, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? When all they really had to do was follow what their own ancestors and spirit guides were trying to give them downloads to do. They were just saying, live right. Live right. You want victory and success? Live right. You want triumphant success? Live honestly. Do what is right. Stop doing shit that you know is not right. Stop acting like you can out-slick somebody. Stop acting like just because nobody is physically there that you're going to get away with shit. You're not. That's why somebody's still in mental conflict today. All that shit that they did, they just did. All that shit they did, all they did was just build up years worth of karma for themselves. That's it. Because it's that's it. Now, if karma's just going to come one day and be done with it, that may be the last day this person is on this earth. But trust and believe, karma's coming for that ass. Karma is coming for that ass. And she ain't stopping until she ready to stop. And she left the monkey at home, but she got the orangutan with her. Yep. Somebody thought they was being funny. Mm-hmm. They laughed at your pain. They laughed at your pain. But they ain't laughing now. Now shit ain't funny no more. Shit ain't funny no more. Because this is exactly how they feeling. Like, oh, what the fuck did I do? And they have no help because everybody's seeing how this person is. And they moving on. They like, you know what? We so tired of this person always making the wrong fucking choice. It's all about their ego, how they want, how they feel like they deserve when they ain't do shit. You didn't do shit to deserve nothing, but you want something that somebody else worked hard for. Is that what it is? Because you feel like you deserve, because you feel like you look a certain way, so you deserve something? Come on now. What's the message? Anything else in this deck? Yeah, somebody decided that I need to go sit my dumb ass down because I can't do shit over this person. This person keeps rising to the top. Yep. Let's see what this person is on. They still on their bad habits. They still got their addictions. And they blaming that shit on you. They like, oh, this person, they do this and they do that. They do this and they do that. When you ain't even doing nothing. Sitting at home, drinking your water, exercising, and this person is sitting here crying over you because they a thief. They too lazy to work. They want your shit, but you ain't giving them nothing. And so they crying over you because they sad, upset, and hurt. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? I think it is. But the shit that they do is so fucking played out. So fucking played out. Everybody's like, damn, girl, you going through another thing. Oh, okay. Somebody else. Okay. Yeah, well, what else? Oh, okay. And what about the last person? And what about the last person? And what about the last person? Okay. And what did and all of it is about someone just has to be the pick me. They have to be if they don't feel like they are the prettiest in the room or the best in the room, then they got to go around fucking with people that they think is secretly better than them. That shit is so fucking played out. That's like 5th or 6th grade. Seriously, 5th or 6th grade. Yeah, that's your karmic friend. Can't trust them. The secret competition. They think keep your friends close and your enemies closer. This is the same person that ain't shit. And they trying to talk about you ain't shit. They ain't shit. That's that karmic friend. What's the message? It's the same one that's always partying, but let them tell it. They want to sit there and move in silence. See, this is the type of person that they always partying, and then they will go behind your back and talk about all this bullshit to somebody else whenever it's not even true. They'll say you're doing the shit that they doing. But they always want to be, well, I'm just coming to you. I'm just coming to you as a confidant. I'm just coming to you as a friend. I'm not trying to get in the middle of nothing. I don't want to do that because I'm trying to be a friend to her, but I also want to be a friend to you. And what I'm saying is she this and she that, and she this and she that, and she this and she that. What I don't get is people stupid enough to be like, what, really? As opposed to reflecting on the fact that somebody came with all this convenient information to tell you. I don't do stupid people. I don't do drama starters. I don't do motherfuckers with no bad karma. And I don't do the motherfuckers that act like they want somebody to be hooked on their karmic asses. I don't do that shit. I act like I'm completely unfazed because I just don't do it. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody went to somebody they consider a boss daddy. No facts, and made up lies. So that this boss daddy would try and give somebody some scarcity tactics and not provide any assistance or whatever, because this person they felt like, oh, well, if I go and I make up some lies and I say, well, I'm not trying to get in the middle of this. I'm just trying to be a good friend to her, and I'm trying to be a good friend to you. And I'm going to tell you all this dirt that's really about me. and how I really am, but I'm going to put it on her because I know you wouldn't like that. So I'm not going to say it's about me. I'm going to say it's about her. That way you can think that I'm a better person and I would be a much better catch. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, if that's the case, is that how you want to do it? Do it like that with your little fake smiles. Do it just like that. But I'm going to let you know, you do it like that, it's good. It's good enough for me. But you try and come back into my energy now. Now, that's when we're going to have an issue. Okay? That's when we're going to have an issue. Yeah, somebody, they trying to move in silence now. They creeping. They watching you. They think that you don't know. You don't see them. Shh. They just creeping. But this is somebody who's holding a grudge and they creeping from a fake account. Come on now. Just make sure that you subscribe and you like, thumbs up the videos. Share them if you like. But if you're going to creep from a fake account, subscribe. There's somebody that they love being in third parties. They like fake flexing. They like being in third parties because it's the competition that they like. They want to feel like I'm stronger. I'm a better. My breasts are bigger. You know, that's stupid type of shit. They don't sit there and think, you know what? Maybe I should just work on me. Maybe I should work on stepping into my own power. They want to work at trying to tear you down because they don't want to work on themselves. This is somebody who's weak, timid. This is somebody that the town would call the town hoe. While you out here hustling, getting your money on, they sitting here talking shit about you. You know? Talking shit about you to boss daddy. That's why you said, let me move the fuck on. Thank you. Next. Because if this motherfucker was too stupid to listen and too stupid to believe it, then leave his stupid ass right where his stupid ass was. Listen to a grudge holding hoe with no motherfucking facts. Let that stupid ass stay right the fuck there. They'll learn without your help. Now somebody feel like you ignoring them. Why wouldn't you? Shit, you dodged a motherfucking bullet. Why wouldn't you ignore their ass? They believe the worst shit about you from somebody that's a divination abuser who was just all in their ego with their bad habits. Why wouldn't you ignore their ass? Shit, you too busy winning. You ain't got shit to share with them. You don't give a shit what they think about you. Shit, you see that and already thought the worst. Now they see that you are too busy winning. Now they want to think the best. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Now they want to take a closer look at what you got going on. But guess what? Now your ass is fucking uninterested because they chose to believe a fucking hater as opposed to even coming up asking you what the fuck is going on. No. You looked at somebody and you said, well, that one looks like they would be telling the truth. Huh. Oh, I believe you. Let's gang up against her. Yeah. Maybe you look a little different. But now, since you're uninterested and they took a closer look at you, they feel like, oh, I'm all into you. Now they feel like they done hit the jackpot. If you don't get the fuck away from me with your kissing ass lips, I think not. Because motherfucker, look like all you want to do is like you want me to give you some money. Don't be looking me up either. I'm good. I'm good. Tell you what, you want to come back to me, that ain't no problem. But you must talk with my daughter first. Now, therein lies the issue. Because good luck on getting past that one. Okay. She will have you, when she finish, she going to have you feeling like you mentally, emotionally, and especially morally bankrupt. You can pass with her. You in. You in. Welcome home. But first you get past that one. Yeah. This damn cyberbully. Same shit, different day. Now they trying. They thinking. Now they feel like they just had, you know how you watch some scary movies and somebody's looking down the tunnel and they're running, they so close. And then next thing you know, the tunnel, it just seems like it elongates and they all the way back at the end of the tunnel. That's how somebody feel now. Because now they just can't come talk to me. They got to come talk to somebody else. Okay? And you think I'm rough? She gonna get you straight. She gonna get you straight. And she don't give a shit who you are. And she like this. Oh, she like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's my baby. That's my girl. So yeah, somebody now they sitting here thinking. They want to travel towards you. Because they know you ain't gonna call. And they feel like they feel like they have to travel towards you. They want to give you money. They want to give you money because they know that you don't even want nothing. You don't ask nothing. You ain't never asked nothing from them. You know, but they want to give you money now because they know they were so wrong in how they chose to treat you. This was a choice that they've had, that they made. You know? And this was a choice that they made to do something with somebody who was cock blocking and trying to dig dirt on you. Well, guess what? If somebody ain't done shit, you can't dig no fucking dirt on them, bitches. You could have asked me. I would have let you know. I got every type of fingerprint and every type of fingerprint with the government, okay? Every type of, and I got licenses with the government, okay? My entire life has been registered with the government, okay? That's some shit y'all did not know. So who the fuck gonna fuck up their life for somebody that's trying to intimidate you, threaten you? Come on now, get the fuck on away. That shit don't even fucking bother nobody. Get the fuck on away. Like I said, somebody feel like they have to travel towards you because they know as far as that picking up that phone, you look at that phone and be like, text message, let me just auto delete that shit. Because they know their fucking ass is out. They want to come to you with an offer, you know. Keep it. Not interested. Thank you. But you should have did your homework first. You should have asked questions first. What else, Spirit? What about this creature? Yeah. And you are unbothered, even though this person is busy trying to take pictures of you. You acting like, go ahead, take pictures. Damn. Let me pose. Let me pose one time. Let me pose for the camera. Come on. Come on, get my good side. Come on, baby. Get these A's nearly B's, baby. You know, come on now. Ain't nobody worrying about that. Somebody thinking that they're going to come back to you like they a wolf in sheep's clothing because they want to pick a girl fight. If you don't go sit your ass the fuck down, trust me, this ain't what you want. This is not what you want. You was better off trying to do the shit behind the shadows. Okay? Because you bring your ass in front of me trying to do some shit like that is not going to turn out right. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. But they moving. But they're still trying to be creative with some shit because they trying to see if they can look you up, see what kind of information they can get. How can they come back? Because now they want to talk about they love you and shit. Really? Okay. Love you too, from way afar. And they haunted. They haunted because they took this dirty offer. They accepted this dirty offer, even though they was really into you. But see, they allowed somebody who was fucking stalking you to cause all this chaos. Maybe the person looked like them and you look different. So they felt more comfortable with somebody who looked like them as opposed to believing that everybody is different. That it don't make a difference what the outside looks like. It's really truly on that what the inside is about. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah. They feel all rejected. They're looking you up. They feel all rejected. Well, that's too damn bad. That is too bad. Too damn bad. I don't care. I don't care. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What's the message? Yeah. Somebody created some shit. Then they found out they didn't fight the good fight. They didn't fight the good fight. They found out they was not ready for this shit. And they cannot get into your energy, because they have an attached dark entity, I mean. And there's something hidden about them. And like I said, a love offer is coming. I want you to come. Come on. Welcome. Only thing you got to get past is my daughter. Good luck with that. But come on. Just remember, the freedom is in the truth. So whenever you come, not only do you have to tell her the truth, but you got to back that shit up and you got to tell me the exact same truth that you told to her. So no lies will be accepted. So yeah, come on. Come the fuck on. I want you to. I want this got to E, F, G, or H in their name. Come on. And their hate doesn't stop your gift. That's what they're realizing. Yep. They hate you because they ain't you. They hate you because you broke the curse. That's what it is. But oh well, that's their issue. It's not your issue. That's their issue. Shit, they need to worry about how they can work their issues out instead of trying to put their issues on you. But they a firm believer now that you're not fucking around with them. Because you told them I'm not fucking around with you. I will beat your ass. It was a Satan's helper. Your intuition said, go ahead and beat that ass. And that was confirmation, So you just called in karma. Karma said, no, baby. I got them. Don't you do nothing. Keep yourself clean. I got this. You stay prayed up. That's the whole thing. There ain't nothing wrong with your foundation or your stability. And this person is guilty, And they wonder, they said that they left you. No, you ain't leave me. God had to separate you. God separated me from you. So who got left? It wasn't me. I stood for something. I stood for the truth. Something about the fourth house, ancestors, tradition, home, family. Yes, ancestors is right there. Somebody was still needed to heal from some childhood drama and trauma. Yeah. What's the message? Yeah, they lost their own game, and they lost at their own using their own rules because you a free spirit. And that person fucking around with you, they didn't see all the red flags, you know. And these were their own red flags. These are the flags when God was telling them, "You better sit your dumb ass down, because I'm about to sit your ass down." Somebody talking about some bury all my money with me. What money? You ain't gonna have no money by the time I'm finished fucking around with you, because baby, your time is up. Your time is up. You about to get your just motherfucking due. And trust and believe when I say I am not your motherfucking usual type. Okay? I am not your motherfucking usual type. All right? So, you're seen as legendary. Somebody else's chakras is closed, and that's the bitch who was walking around talking all this shit about you. Somebody said, "Bitch, somebody should have said, bitch, I ain't ask you for your 2 cents." You know? But see, they didn't realize that the bond that you had with your ancestors, all because of something that happened the day when your grandfather died. They wasn't there. They didn't know that there was a energy that came over you that filled up your entire body. And you still remember that day. And ain't nothing changed since then. So they fucked around with the right one and the wrong one. Trust me. Somebody trusts their guides. That's how you know when you done fucked around with the wrong one. Somebody slept with your parent. And there's hidden information that's coming out. And they feel intimidated and small. They feel real small because of this gossip that they was doing. They know it's time to get to work. And they know by damn now, you stand your motherfucking ground. She was like, yeah, okay. You can try me if you want to. I want you to. I like it when people try me. I like to watch people cry. You won't have no problem starting over. You know? This person's fighting over money that's no longer there. They're trying to steal some shit from you. Who they trying to steal it from ain't even got no motherfucking money. Dumb bitch. What's the message? Wait a minute. Am I supposed to be cussing this much? This is Sunday. I'm sorry. Ignore the last 27 cuss words. I'll try and do better from here. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Thank you. Yeah. Somebody need to get their healing steps in. They need to start working on their first house of self. And because they were a willing participant, to all this foolishness, all this madness. This is somebody that's been cheating for years. Whether they was in the marriage cheating or they was just cheating people out of money. They was just cheating people, whatever. They just been cheating. All curses have been canceled. What else, Spirit? What else? Thank you. Now this person want to walk around, they depressed. That's too damn bad. You should have thought about that shit. Because what you put out is what you get back. You should have thought about that shit. And you need balance. You should have thought about that shit. And Pandora's box was just open. That's some more shit that you should have thought about. And you shouldn't have took anything personal. You should have thought that shit too. And your power is growing. They should have noticed that shit, and that you on God's right-hand side, not trying to seek revenge. They should have noticed that shit too. So there was a whole bunch of red flags that this person didn't know, that didn't pay attention to. They were so stubborn. They were so determined to bring you down, determined to make your life miserable. Just determined. Now look at all that damn determination coming back on their ass. The person for you doesn't have bad karma. So don't let these karmic people go. Now somebody all in their emotions. Their emotions is welling up. They finally willing to deal with it. After all this shit is happening in their life, now they willing to deal with getting real. After them trying to track you to do you wrong. Don't worry about it. God has already worked it out because he saw this was a karmic. And their magic got lost and hit their tribe. I don't know why I spelled they wrong. THEIR. Messed up their own tribe, not yours. That's too fucking bad. I mean, too damn bad. Forgot it's Sunday. What else? Yeah, because love overcame the whole situation. The love that you had for God overcame it, and God saw how ignorant these people were. You know? They needed to find their own genius. All you did was tell them to kiss your ass. That was it. You told them to kiss your ass and for them to do some changes, internal changes. And then them motherfuckers going to clutch their pearls. Child, come on. Come the fuck on. Clutch your pearls for what? You know? You should have let your nuts drop. That way you ain't got to clutch your pearls. Shit. Yep. The Pied Piper. All the dark has cleared. Now everybody see exactly who this Pied Piper is. They see. You know? I'm telling you, this person, woo. Now they want to get all upset. Now they want to be in their feelings. In your feelings for what? In your feelings for what? What you in your feelings for? I want to know. I want to know so I can laugh at you. I want to know so I can laugh at you. Oh, you in your feelings because something about a lover? Something about maybe the Mercury retrograde and this lover rethought some things and said, nah, I'm good on that one. That one lied too much. Yeah, she may have, all this shit coming out her ass and look like she all fun and exciting, but that's karmic right there all day long. And this person is into black magic. Yep. Somebody thought. And they thought the person from me don't have bad karma. Somebody needed to stand in their convictions. Because somebody was trying to be a dictator. Only to find out that they deceived the wrong one. Now somebody is unwell. And when their health started going down, that's when they said, wait a minute, wait. Something ain't going right. Something don't feel right. I feel sick. I feel unwell. Something about call a spade a spade. I saw it. But they scared now. Because of the company that they was keeping. They didn't know that boomerang effect was going to come back. Somebody was a thief and a liar. And they wanted to blame you for their own insecurities. Ain't that something? You trying to blame me for some shit that you did. Baby, I'm healed. I'm already healed. Been healed. Okay? Ain't shit that you can do except put a stop to your own bullshit. That's it. Because all blocks have been removed from me. Okay? I've already leveled up. And then the switch thought that they was going to start something with an earth angel. They thought they was going to start some shit with an earth angel. They ain't even get to pull their fist back. They ain't even get to cock back good. Whenever they cocked back, something happened and it fucked their fist up. So yeah, a witch started something with an earth angel and regretted it instantly. Now this witch got to go back to the fucking drawing board because the shit don't work out. Yeah, somebody had to show them. Watch me get savage mode. Watch this. I'm telling you that power card we saw with the half man, half lion. Yeah. And that lion said, okay, watch me get savage. So that lion went in there and was just tearing up everybody. And now that lion walking out, blood all around that lion's mouth. You made somebody have to get savage mode with your ass. This could have been last weekend. You made somebody had to get savage mode with your ass. He's got to do with an earth sign. You know, this motherfucker tried to get you fired, but they was walking around with their fucking eyes tightly shut, not seeing some shit. Now the motherfucker is scared. Scared like a big ass dog. Scared. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Bok, 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 chicken. Scared. And they big mad. Go ahead and be mad. Don't nobody give a shit. Because I'm getting something that I want. Ooh, that one popped. And they wanted you to lose. That's why they big mad. They wanted you to lose. They made the ones that made an impulsive move, not you. You sat there and you watched them. You let them take the first move. Oh, okay. Y'all want to play checkers? Go ahead. I don't play checkers, bitches. I play chess. I play motherfucking Chinese chess at that shit. Okay? So come on. Let's get this game started. Let's get it started. Yeah. And they mad because you don't need them to complete you. This is like you telling somebody, you know, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to even date you. You know, I'm not really interested like that. Like this DM. Either this would be a divine masculine or some type of karmic masculine, distorted masculine. They got mad because you said, you know, you're going to stay in your higher self. You're going to work on you, you know, and then you was like, no, that's really nice, but I'm not interested. Thank you. Then somebody going to be spiteful. They coming after you because they were spiteful. Well, how does that work out? How is that spitefulness coming? Because somebody got to go to court. While you still getting something that you want, somebody got to go to court. And you covered by God. This could have happened around a holiday. Yep, this could have happened around a holiday. You gave them strength when they felt at their lowest, and that's why they fucked up. And they got a message about you. And everything that you said started playing out. That's why they fucked up. That's why they are fucked up. Because you helped them whenever they was at their weakest and their lowest. You gave them encouragement. You gave them some of your strength. You gave them unconditional love. You made them feel like $1 million. Then this bitch turn around and walk out and try and give that shit to somebody else. Cool. No problem. Trust is gone. I see you for who you are. I'm about to call a spade a spade. You can keep on stepping. Yeah. Now they want that peace, love, and light that you brought. Knowing that they collaborated against you. You know? And somebody else was delighting in the downfall of another. This is when this person got fucked the fuck up. Excuse me. Messed the mess up. That's when they got theirs. When they laughed at you and your pain, that's whenever they got theirs. And now they sitting here having nightmares because they know some self-reflection is needed. Careful who you laugh at. And why would you laugh at somebody else's pain? That says something about the monster that you are, not somebody else. Don't say anything about nobody else having to survive pain. You laughing at somebody else's pain shows you are nothing but a narcissistic, ugly ass, bitch, immature asshole. That's what it shows. And they plotted and planned on you, but they sowing what they reap. While you getting dharma, somebody else is getting karma. What's the message? I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. That song. old song. Da, 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 and put on a happy face. I don't know. Maybe because blind justice is coming. But that's what I'm hearing, that song. Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Something to cheer up. This person is obsessed with you. But they still have that hidden agenda. But it's okay because that dark curse has been returned. So, but you winning in the end. This person they haunted. This was a head warlock of this coven. But that bitch didn't know that you was a motherfucking master teacher, baby. You a master teacher. So the head warlock, he fucked himself whenever he tried to go against his master teacher. That's what he did. And then he found out that it was true love between this head warlock and this master teacher. That's what fucked him up. You thought that you were going to pull something on somebody. No. Because you on God's green earth. Okay? God controls this. Okay? So whatever you was praying to, you was praying to. But in the end, I win, baby. What else? Anything else? Somebody they trying to fish for comments. I'm telling you, somebody getting ready. They're gonna have to travel to you because they know you ain't picking up no phone. You ain't responding to no text. You ain't down for that. You like they getting ready to tell you about somebody that's going behind bars. Somebody that was all in their ego and their pride right before they fall. And then they realize the beef ain't even with you. Somebody got a beat down coming. Whether that is spiritually or when they go behind bars, they got a beat down coming because they was trying to sneak and do something. Somebody, y'all need to sage the whole place. Sage. And then on top of that, they act like they say they don't like your mama. So if they don't like your mama, they don't like you. True love is here. Because you have this strong angelic force. And your grandparents are watching over you 24/7. You about to get an invitation to something. I'm telling you, you about to get an invitation to something because you predicted the future. And people is like, how the fuck you find this? How did you know? How did you know? Even if you are a reader and they're like, well, I'm looking at the same cards that you're looking at, but how you get all this message from these cards? You predicting the future is what somebody feels like they need in their life. They feel like they don't want to live without you because you can help them overcome any and everything. You see, one thing they don't realize is if they are not of the light, you are not going to try and be with them. And if they already fucked you over, you are not going to try and be with them. Because you always listen to the truth. You always listen to the truth. And you're always about the light. So even if somebody's like, yeah, I'm going to try and keep this earth angel around. That way they could tell me about this business deal and that business deal and what's going to try and happen here. If you're not on the up and up, no, don't even look for that shit to happen. Somebody don't even get down like that. The secret's out. Secret's out. Anything else? Ooh, Spirit's about to finish them because they have gone a little bit too far. Spirit said, I'm about to finish their ass. That way they can't do nothing else ever again because they went too far with you. They didn't even have to do whatever they did with you. They went too far. They was trying to compete where they didn't even compare. And that's the whole thing. They knew they didn't compare, but they said they was going to go for it. I'm telling you, somebody got some bottled up emotions that they want to express. But the thing is, they've already expressed too much. Everybody's already saying, hey, your word was your bond. You gave your word. You said that was the truth. Now you can't change the shit. Because you said, no, honest. That's how this person, that's what I observed. That's what this person does. Honest. This is what everybody always tells me about this person. Everybody always says. Somebody said, you better go sit your dumb ass down. Because you ain't nothing but a snake. And somebody said they see right through your ass. Well, everybody always tells me the whole world says I'll be everybody's food. You're like, you know what? Do this for me. I'm trying not to say the word because it's a Sunday, but please do this. Do this. Hey, natural and urban, how are you? They didn't realize you was God's greatest gift. Okay, the greatest one. And so all those lies that they did, it's coming back. Somebody else that there's not just one or two people. This is a few people that they didn't drag down in the dirt with them. And all those people, all of them are going down. Could be on Monday. Because somebody has proof. The spirit is coming up after somebody who was in some type of online community, whether it was a dating site or whatever, and they was saying all this shit about you. People say, no, they can't wear that crown because that was motherfucking liar. And somebody decided to get involved with a karmic, but the karmic showed them better than I told them. So that's justice right there. And you turned out to be a sweetheart all along. All along. I'm so glad that this energy is changing. Now, if it can just continue to move on out, move the karmic energy out. Let's ring the bell so it moves the energy out. See, the karmic is still trying to stay around. Stop. Get karmic, get. Let me see. All right. Happy Sunday, Jackie. Thank you. This should have been over with a long time ago. If this is helping. Okay, thank you. All right. So, that is it for this morning, early afternoon. I'll pop on this later this afternoon after I go do my things and whatever else I'm going to do. Thank you so very much. I love y'all. And I will see you a little bit later. Bye now.